Hi everyone, my name is Master Starman and welcome back for more Let's Play Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. That is a weird name to say. Last time, we started up on our grand adventure. Cleared a couple of stages in Cookie Country and took a visit to a new destination in Merry Land. What do you have to say? You just... Oh, you're the one who talks about the dress-up masks in-game. Okay. We'll kind of mess around with that a little bit as we play on. Ooh, okay. I want to talk about this. Spark Kirby may be a contender for the best ability in this game. It very much was in the Wii version of the game. And I miss this so much. Probably not the most advantageous with this controller, but the fact that this ability could charge by shaking the... You could shake the Wii remote to charge this, and it was by and far the most busted thing in the game. It is a powerful as sin ability that... You could charge it while taunting? Oh my god! That's hilarious! I did not think that would work. That was just me accidentally flicking the stick there while I was doing that. Anyways, don't go in this door yet. There is a gear down here. Kind of another easy one to miss there. This ability was really busted in the original. It did a lot of damage. It was one of the strongest abilities in the game, and the fact it could charge by shaking definitely was, like, something they nerfed big time in the sequels. I don't know what its damage output is like, but the fact also you saw me shooting lightning bolts up and down, those were attacks that were also taken out of... Those were also attacks taken out of Triple Deluxe and Planet Robobot and onward. And then, for some reason, they somewhat replaced it with the ability Plasma in Star Allies, which was really weird because Spark Kirby and Plasma Kirby used to be separate, and this game was kind of the merger of the two. I don't know, I'm probably nitpicking random Kirby stuff at this point here. My point is that this is the game that made it, like, as excellent as it is, so... yeah. Anyways. But then again, there's a lot of great abilities in this game, honestly, and even some of the new ones, like, there's several new abilities in this game, that were added to, like, Deluxe, and one of them, at least, was in the demo, and it was really good from when I used it in that as well. And it's also not the one that I expected to be as good as it was, so I'm really curious to see what the other one is like, and also hopefully me not dying here. Yeah, this is actually a pretty short level, all things considered. I don't think there's too much left of it here. That being said as well, any stage that has a super ability and thus having like the Sphere Doomer fights that we talked about last time, those are only in stages that the Sphere Doomers have the last two spheres, so if you're in a situation like this here where you see I have just one energy sphere left, you'll know that there's no super ability in that level, basically. Anyways, we just have this guy here you'll want to race a little bit. He's not too bad, usually. He'll be giving us a key that we're gonna want. And we can just kind of send him to all the Kingdom Come. Make sure you jump over that gap and... yeah. Oh, speaking of new ability, actually, this is one of them here, actually, believe it or not. This ability isn't technically new. This was in Kirby Star Allies as well, but wasn't in this game originally. This is Festival Kirby. I am... let's demonstrate it. That's all the ability really does. I hate saying it. Really? really doesn't do much, especially in this game where there's not really, like, too many extra prizes. I didn't like it much in Star Allies to begin with, because it was also a kind of rare ability in that game. I only recall it showing up like 2 or 3 times, and it's honestly not that good even in that game, so of all the abilities to bring back, that is not really one of the ones I would have expected. But it is what it is, and it's fine. Anyways, stage 4, there is a secret I can show off in this one. You know what, I'll show this secret off here, why not? It is a pretty cool one that... It's actually something in this room here, believe it or not. It's a little secret that a lot of Kirby games tend to have. Also got these falling stone pillars, very Kirby 64-esque, which I don't mind. And a little secret down here, there's the first energy sphere there. Nothing too crazy hidden there, but it is nice. Keep this area in mind for a minute. I'd advise not going in this door right yet. I don't know the exact trigger for this, but if we head back, yeah. If we just, I don't know what exactly triggers this, but if we kind of just wait over there and then head back, there's a secret room that's opened up here now. And if you've played other Kirby games, this is what they call... can find it. It is the Howl Room. We have a lot of abilities that we should not have access to this early. A lot of these are really good. This ability right here, Fighter Kirby, fantastic ability. We have Hammer Kirby, we have Sand Kirby. This is a new one to this game that's actually really good. I'll demonstrate this a little bit more in a little bit, because this ability is just really awesome in of itself as well. I got a chance to try this one in the demo. We have Ninja Kirby, Wing Kirby, and one of the ones I'm most interested in trying out, Mecha Kirby. This ability is, let's see. Yeah, this seems pretty cool already. This is a new ability that Return to Dreamland Deluxe introduced. So, I'm curious how built for the game this is gonna feel. I'm gonna need some time to kind of adjust to this one, but the fact it has a similar movement to my favorite ability in the series, which is Jet Kirby, and the fact that this kind of just bears a similar theming and aesthetic in general. You have some laser mines here, you can kind of shoot these upward here. That's kind of cool. Yeah, this is just a really cool ability all in all here. And speaking of, we have a new gimmick here. We have this item here that'll protect us with an overshield here. It's pretty self-explanatory. For some reason can't use our jet thrusters with this one, but that is what it is. Can't all be winners in this town, you know? Now, this item is fairly decent here, and we don't even really need it. It helps to protect us from these waddlebees here. Yeah, Mecha Kirby is actually kind of neat, not gonna lie. I'm sure it has other attacks too that I haven't seen, but this is basically... It's a brand new ability to this game, but it's basically the idea of the Planet Robobot mechs as a copy ability, which I think is actually a pretty neat idea. And it also just has a really cool design, too. Again, reminds me a lot of Jet Kirby, which is... aww. That's really cute. Anyways, let's see a really badass ability here. We saw our first super ability with Ultra Sword. This is Monster Flame. This is also an awesome ability here. Basically, we just shoot a flaming dragon across the screen, and it just destroys everything in its path. I love this ability. It's very, very brain dead. In fact, I'm gonna say it like... this game has a bit of a style over substance thing sometimes, where a lot of these super abilities are just press a button and nuke screen. Like, I fully do understand that nitpick, and if I can give somewhat of a better appreciation of the Hypernova and what am I trying to say here? Especially, I'm not sure what these tickets are for here that I've been collecting, I've noticed. The mechs and Robobot. Planet Robot, I should say. Those are a lot more puzzle-centric than some of these are here, which I can definitely see the appeal in that. Anyways, let's head in this door here. Portal, door, whatever you want to call it here. Just kind of got some more of these spires here. Once again, every time you see a super ability, we're usually going to have one of these dimensional areas to go through, and that is pretty much that. So yeah, they give you a lot of extra lives in this game. I think it probably helps if you're playing in multiplayer. I feel like lives would probably drain a little bit faster in that. Leaf Kirby or Spark, let's demonstrate this. I mean, both of these abilities are stupidly good for boss battles, but... yeah, that's pretty much the only strategy with Spark sometimes. Spark has other good moves too, like... has this attack, which is good for aerial targets as well, and even just its generic shield can be good if an enemy's trying to get a little close to you. It has its good uses there. I also charge Spark by moving around, too. That's a little bit tougher in this version, I believe, and I'm actually going to take Leaf here. Not that I need it for this, but I'm going to take it anyway. Just 'cause I do like this ability here. But yeah, so... yeah, because this game... the original Return to Dreamland, it did have a guard button, but it was kind of awkward to use. I honestly kind of forget that game even has a guard, if I'm being honest. Because it's on the A button on a sideways weird mode. It's really awkward, if I'm being real. This game is definitely a lot better for that. And we got all the energy spheres in World 1 here. Stamp tickets can be redeemed for stamp? Oh, okay. Okay. You know what, we may as well visit the world after, or the Magaland, and redeem some of those after this. Why not? Anyways, we got ourselves a boss time here. All these abilities are really good. I'm actually going to stick with Leaf Kirby for this, just because, why not? It's our good friend. It is our very good friend, Whispy Woods. Wouldn't be a Kirby game without a Whispy Woods-esque boss fight here. Thankfully, Leaf Kirby is also just really fantastic for most bosses in general. There's a couple that it's not as great for, but yeah, Whispy does have some new tricks, though. He'll try and inhale a lot, which you don't really want to be too clear of. And I think he has another attack that we haven't seen yet, and he's doing his inhale attack again. That's not I expected him to do there. Come on, Whispy. I know you have another attack here. Not this. Okay, I don't know. Let's just end this here. Oh, he's sad. Oh, well, let's just grab our reward that we came here for. I believe this to be the ship's oars. How about we throw this at the ship and give it some new life here? So at least a little better looking.
You did it, Kirby! My ship has its oars back. Thank you so much. I'm counting on you to find the other missing parts. Keep up the good work. Don't forget to keep an eye out for all those energy spheres. If you collect enough, the broken doors within my ship will reactivate. There's some really cool sub-games that you can play with your friends. Not to mention combi ability rooms, with all kinds of combi abilities for you to try out. And there's several challenge stages that will really test your skills. If you find enough energy spheres, for activating the doors will be a breeze, so whenever you see one, be sure to grab it. I've already collected 13. Way to go, Kirby! You reactivated the door to a challenge stage. So we're in the room to the right. Why not give it a try?
The challenge stages are something I'm going to be tackling a little bit later. These are actually really cool. Yeah, so abilities in the game. There are certain there's actually new ones too. Oh, that's going to be fun. Yeah, these abilities, you know, why not? Let's show off at least the first one here. The sword challenge, I'm wondering if... It's basically just kind of a high score gauntlet you can go through with your abilities here. And these are actually a lot of fun. So much so to the point where the Kirby's Dream Collection actually essentially added DLC for these modes here. It's... basically they added like extra challenges for all these abilities here. A lot of these are kind of about, like, being fast on your feet, having fast reflexes, and kind of just testing your overall abilities here. Also, try not to be hit during that as well, because that will slow you down, and also lose a few points for taking damage. Crap. Definitely not getting a perfect on that now, but... these sword enemies here, am I the only one, when I first saw the Pokemon Honedge and Pokemon X and Y, am I the only one who basically thought these are just those sword enemies from this game? Because I swear that's all I thought of whenever I saw Honedge. Anyways, we could just kind of fall all the way down there. I think I'm doing pretty good for now, I think. Yeah, cut this. I think I'm near the end too, which is nice, because... yeah, this is the end here. Shoot! Ah, I took damage at the very end. That's dumb. That probably costed me a... yeah, that costed me a gold right there. Damn it! Whatever. Yeah, if... that was kind of unfortunate there that I took damage at the very end there. But anyways, with all that being said though, that's basically the gist of that. I think there is something you get for getting at least gold in all these. You can get bronze, silver, gold, and there is a platinum rank as well. Platinums are super precise. I don't think I've ever actually gotten them, if I'm being perfectly honest. I might have gotten like one time, and I don't even remember, so probably not gonna be bothering with that too much. And I wanted to check Merry Magaland, why not? Let's see what's... I don't need any of these souvenir items here. Oh, I think I actually have to go to the place in order to redeem the stamps there. Yeah, I think in that case... I think how about next time we go to Merry Magaland first, redeem our stamps, and then we'll start off with Raisin Ruins. Should be a fun time. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. I've been Master Starman, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.